Coach Brandon Walker from Somerset Academy. I just want to talk a few minutes about kind of the atmosphere of college recruiting in regards to football. I deal primarily with high school parents, and for the most part, the level of realism from parents isn't what I think it needs to be. I think we all have aspirations to be Division I college football players. Reality is, if you look at the total numbers, a very small percentage of high school football players get Division I scholarships. So something that I think we need to do as coaches and those involved with the recruiting process is educate parents more on other options, Division IIs, Division IIIs, and the things that go along with getting their kids eligible to play on those levels. Also, the level of competition for those scholarships is getting greater with improvements in training and college football being really probably the most popular game on TV now. Everybody wants to go to college and play football. So again, we have to educate kids on being able to play at the next level, not necessarily Division I, Division II schools, Division III schools, and what their options are, and then helping their parents come to terms with it's okay that their kids aren't Division I football players. I would have loved to run out the tunnel at the Swamp, but the reality was I was a Division III college football player. I got a great degree from the school that I attended, and at the end of the day, that's what pays my bills. My education pays my bills, not my football ability. And that's what kids need to realize and be okay with that. And a lot of guys, and what I see all the time is kids play to get scholarships. They don't play because they love the game anymore.
Right.
And we need to bring it back to where kids play football because they love to play football, not because of scholarship opportunities, because those things are going to take care of themselves. If you're a good player, they're going to find you. The school's going to find you. There's a home for everybody, and I tell my kids that all the time. There's a home for you. You just have to be, open your eyes and broaden your spectrum and listen to what everybody has to say. You may think it's Florida. You may end up in a small school in Illinois like I did. It could be a great life-changing experience for you like it was for me, and we grow from there and we move on. So that's kind of where I see recruiting these days is we got to get parents to be more realistic. We have to educate them on opportunities everywhere, not just in the state of Florida, not just the big schools, but all the schools, and give them the tools that they're going to need to get their kids into college. And I think with programs like the one we're going to do tonight, I think that's kind of where we're headed.
What do you think about those young men, just as a follow-up question, what do you think about young men or young women who think that it's only important to go out and play hard and not focus in on the academic piece, the qualification piece?
Obviously, the academics is of utmost importance. The GPA is going to go up from a 2.0 to a 2.3 probably in the next few years. Academic standards are a lot higher now. They're not just taking anybody into college. Being a minimum qualifier is probably not going to get you into a lot of schools. Therefore, we have to be better than that. Your SAT scores need to go up, your overall GPA needs to go up, and that's one of the things that we focus on here is academics first. I have guys that have to come late to practice because they're in extra help sessions. I'm okay with that because at the end of the day, again, very small percentage of my players are going to play Division I football. They have to get into school based on their academics, not their athletic ability.
Perfect.